Are you looking for the Lost Book of Remedies review? The Lost Book of Remedies program is a book written by Claude Davis. In this book, he has mentioned the various medicinal herbs, plants, and ingredients that are available in your backyard only. But you may not be aware of how to use them in the right way for different health emergencies. With the help of the Lost Book of Remedies ebook, Claude Davis is not just trying to make you aware of these medicinal plants. But Claude also helps you with the process of growing these plants in your backyard and utilizing them for health benefits. You can read the Lost Book of Remedies review and can see how people are taking advantage of it. Features of the Lost Book of Remedies. The Lost Book of Remedies, written by Claude Davis, has health secrets from his grandfather's lifetime journal. Unlike other books that provide us different remedies, this book helps us in recognizing the right plants and herbs. We all have been growing and using different plants and herbs, but we are unaware of the 100 years old benefits of them. The Lost Book of Remedies PDF has excellent features that will help us in growing the plants and herbs that we can use during the crisis or health emergencies. It has this other feature where you will get to see images of different types of plants, herbs, and ingredients. By viewing the pictures, you will be able to recognize and differentiate among them easily. The Lost Book of Remedies review recommends that the remedies mentioned in the Lost Book of Remedies can be prepared easily at home only. Pros of Lost Book of Remedies. 1. You can prepare homemade medicinal remedies using the Lost Book of Remedies book. 2. It helps in keeping one away from different types of diseases. 3. You get to know about the benefits of different spices, weeds, and herbs, which you use in your everyday life. 4. Almost all the remedies that are written in the Lost Book of Remedies by Claude Davis are natural. 5. Most of these remedies are medically proven and tested, so they are safe to use. 6. You can learn about growing different plants at different locations and in various weather conditions using this book. Cons of Lost Book of Remedies. There are as such no cons about the Lost Book of Remedies ebook. However, we would like to inform you that the remedies may not work for every person. It depends on their medical condition and other health-related aspects. Main advantages of the Lost Book of Remedies. One of the essential advantages of the Lost Book of Remedies is that it helps in healing different types of health ailments naturally by using natural ingredients and remedies. The healing procedure may take time, but the good part is that you will be consuming the herbs and plants only and not any chemical or salts. It has been mentioned by users also and in the Lost Book of Remedies review even that this book has some remedies which help to cure chronic diseases like cancer, heart issues, arthritis, and other such disorders. Finding such useful information related to plants, herbs, and remedies at present in the form of the Lost Book of Remedies guide is a bliss. Why the Lost Book of Remedies is useful? The Lost Book of Remedies by Claude Davis is useful in several ways. One of the most important use is remedies only. As it does not contain one or two remedies, numerous remedies are mentioned in the book. These remedies are prepared at home using natural ingredients. It is also useful for those who only rely on natural remedies when suffering from any health issues. According to many Lost Book of Remedies reviews, if you love gardening or botany, then you should download the Lost Book of Remedies PDF. It is useful in getting the valuable information related to plants, which include how to grow multiple types of plants at your home, knowing different plants and herbs, and making use of different plants and herbs during crises. Is the Lost Book of Remedies a scam? The news about the Lost Book of Remedies scam is false. It has been claimed that the remedies mentioned in the Lost Book of Remedies system work well if they are being used properly. The Lost Book of Remedies book is a survival kit for today's generation. Because if Claude had not decided to share this in the form of a book, we would have been unaware of these excellent medicinal remedies. The remedies mentioned in this book work, but ensure that you are making use of the herbs in the right way or right quantity to get the Lost Book of Remedies results. The Lost Book of Remedies user review. So far, the Lost Book of Remedies has become one of the popular books when it is about making use of herbs and plants for remedies. Many books similar to this one have been written before also, but none of them have such proven health benefits. It is not just being appreciated in America, but in other parts of the world, too. This book is being purchased, used, and loved by users. Users appreciate how Claude has summarized the 100-years-old remedies and other useful information in a book. People who have got the Lost Book of Remedies guide are now being able to prepare the natural medicines at home only, as they have got all the in-depth information about the weeds and herbs and how to use them. If you are looking for the Lost Book of Remedies download link, then you can visit the official website. The Lost Book of Remedies bonuses. When you get this ebook downloaded, you will also get the Lost Book of Remedies bonuses. There is not just one bonus, but there are 2 bonuses in the form of a medicinal content. In one of the bonus contents, you will find different ways of growing a medicinal garden of your own. In the other one, it is said in the Lost Book of Remedies review that you will get the medicinal guidelines for your everyday disaster or medicinal emergency requirement. The Lost Book of Remedies PDF download is available online here. Conclusion. By reading the information mentioned above in the Lost Book of Remedies review, you would have learned how useful the Lost Book of Remedies book is. If you are fond of natural medicines and remedies and have an eye for valuable herbs and weeds, then this book is what you need. It is not just your one-time book or any such novel to read. This book can be passed on from generation to generation, as the remedies mentioned in the Lost Book of Remedies PDF will always work. The book will also help in keeping the plants and herbs from getting extinct, especially the ones which have natural cure benefits. This book will only cost you $37, but it will provide benefits more than that. The Lost Book of Remedies price is not what you should be worried about. Because, once you have this book, you will gain a lot of knowledge about the plants, herbs, how to grow them, which ingredients or weeds can be used together for the medicinal benefits, and a few more informational things. The Lost Book of Remedies bonuses content, which you are getting along with it, is providing additional knowledge about the natural health remedies for every day. You can bring this book in your use or can help others, too, by guiding them about the remedies.